last day!
I always start my day by writing to-do lists. These are from the past. You can tell they're all on scrap papers because why not try to use it? And this is today's, so now I can start. I say this a lot, but I am gonna watch Rhiannon's vlogs. It's my favorite pastime to weave or do other homework while watching her vlogs. I really recommend her. I'll put her link in the description. I love that sometimes her videos get really long, but these are not too crazy long, but I saved them up just so I can watch them all in one go. Yeah, I don't know if this went how I expected. For one, I wanted to weave many more rows to make this extra long, but just seeing how much I had to replan and redo things near the beginning, this whole strip is unusable just because I couldn't make up my mind exactly what I wanted to do, and I think I spent a whole hour just making sure I want to go with certain ideas. So when I finally started, it's about 1 now, 1 in the afternoon, so I've been here 4 or 5 hours, and I think I just need to cap it, move on and do my other things because I still need to. It looks kind of funny, like my photo was this one, so I drafted something that just had the rows and just took a lot of features that stood out to me to make a pattern that was interesting, and it kind of looks silly, kind of like Sesame Street characters a little bit, or even that wizard in Mario that is on a cloud. It actually looks more interesting on the back to me than the front. My shoulders hurt a lot just because of how much I was lifting up. I don't even know what I was doing, but I guess my body is starting to get really tired out, and I'm gonna get lunch and meet up with Tyler. Don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm still in my pajamas. So I guess I should ask him to bring me a pair of pants. Craving onion rings and grilled cheese. Watch out for the branches.
I see branches. Wow, it's kind of pretty.
Finally heading home now. It's what, 11? This is the latest we've been up and out. Once again, no people and no cars. Such a nice, peaceful,
leisurely evening
town.
stroll.
Yeah. I'm not so tired just because we got coffee earlier.
It worked for her. I feel like it's 3 a.m. right now.
There's still some little things I want to do when I get home. I'm not that stressed. Like, I have everything in control, and I'm looking forward to just being done tomorrow.
Luckily, Kira's going to be assisting with setting up for the crit.
smells like the screen print room.
Oh.
Such a ghetto way of doing this. So many frowns, I know. It's effective. And I don't have an iron. It is almost time to go to bed. And tonight I am so grateful for the shower because I didn't shower for 2 days. There was something very clogged up in our drain and we had maintenance come over finally. In the beginning we used our drain pipe cleaner and couldn't reach anything, and then they ended up using a 25-foot mechanism and then they got that stuck and then they had a professional come over and fix it. But including today, that's 3 days I didn't shower and I was just really looking forward to it. So now I feel so clean and comfortable to go to sleep, to the point where I even wash my hair before bed. I don't like to sleep on wet hair, but I have the towel. Tomorrow is the morning. Honestly, this was a really enjoyable finals week. I didn't feel too stressed. I think I paced myself out well this time, even though a lot of things aren't very satisfactory. You know how we talked about that? Well, now that I have everything collected together and I know what it's gonna look like tomorrow, it's actually not so bad. And collectively I am proud of all of the things I've done, like the endless hours I spent, because I know that I worked really hard. So there's no point to really fixate on individual projects just because I am at the very, very beginning of everything I'm gonna make in my life. So to fixate on that is really silly. Like, I'm gonna look back on everything I make right now in 5 years and it's gonna look like trash probably. Good night and I will see you in the morning. It looks a lot prettier in person, but here's a lovely sunrise.
It's amazing.
I feel so tired, but I can't sleep. I think I've been lying here for half an hour attempting to, and my mind is too chattery. For the first time in a week or so, I will be putting on some nice makeup. I think people respect you more when you look well presented subconsciously. It just looks like you have it more together and they're more inclined to think positively rather than you literally rolled out of bed and showed up or something. Breakfast is steamed buns. Yummy. Basically ready to leave. I'm just trying to get some Dayquil in because every day I've been sneezing incessantly. Not sure if I'm sick or if I have allergies. Just don't know what it could be. Like, my only explanation is perhaps the heater is way too dry. Yeah, I already turned it off, so I don't know. But I'm gonna change now. Really hot in this building. My armpits are so sweaty and I feel like I just ran a mile. Not really. We've basically got everything hung up. I just want to show you really quickly. Here are my 2 silkscreen hanging sculptures that are off the wall. And Tyler's helping me out with the pattern that we actually printed. Instead of printing on paper, I wanted to see it on fabric, but the other ones are on paper because it's too big for me to put on a screen. And then my weaving samples over here, and I probably will talk about them in depth in a different video, but just a quick look at what I made this semester. So in under 10 minutes, the faculty is gonna come in and we're gonna just critique everything for 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna quickly take it down. The next classmate will come in and I'm gonna go get lunch because I'm hungry. My sister was my model, so I photoshopped my prints onto her. It went really well, and I can't wait to have food.
Again, another proud crit day.
This is what happens when you sleep with wet hair. My hair part is all messed up because when I was sleeping it just split like this. Gonna go to the mall for a bit. I have a return to make, and also I think I'm going to see if I can find anything for Chloe. If you remember from, is it the first December daily where I picked up the gift tree? I'm gonna see if there's any good cosmetics because that's what Chloe asked for. We shall go. Woo! I am just pooped. I have no stamina anymore. I got 4.5 hours of sleep, which is pretty decent for many people, but to me that's very low. I just need a nap. And Kira and I wanted to have dinner, and we were just talking, and I was like, I just want to sleep. And she's like, me too. So we're gonna nap, and then we're gonna meet up later. I think she's finally cold. Wants to cuddle. Waiting on Kira now to eat dinner. Almost an hour after we both discussed, just because it's just moving so slowly. And also regarding my work this semester, my finals, I just gave a quick overview, but I will talk about them in a separate video, so I know that there's a lot of questions probably, and also curiosity regarding what the projects are about. I am way too tired to explain it today, but in the future, I don't mind just having a sit-down video and talking through it.
You like it in there?
Don't zip her up, just let her play.
She's going crazy. Her mouse is in there, looking for it.
She doesn't want to find it. You just know she just loves to pretend.
Yeah.
Because she could have easily gone away with it. We came home quite late, and it was really nice just spending time with Kira because we won't see her until the new year. And aside from getting editing work done, we are going to pack tonight because we are off really early, first thing tomorrow, to somewhere, and you'll know in a couple of days. We're going on a road trip for something. This time we're gonna be away for 3 days, so we are going to split one suitcase, and I wanted to say a big thank you to Away because I've really enjoyed my bigger carry-on, and they gifted Tyler one. He chose the medium size.
I thought it was a good utility, and I like the maroon color. So
yeah, the color is very you. Like, he has an initials name tag here even. So nice. So thank you so much, Away. We all love it.
That's so nice. I think tomorrow I will wear the new shirt.
Ooh.
Shuffle around in when we're just hanging out in the B&B. One more sleep shirt.
How many underwears do I need? We're gonna finish up packing, and I will see you shortly in a couple of days. Hope that you've been having a good week. Sending you our love, Tyler. Bye. Bye.